Hey there, fellow pet parents. Welcome to Mutt Tube, the best place for all things possum and popperific. Have you ever caught your furry friend giving you that dramatic, soulful look and thought, is my dog secretly auditioning for an Oscar? Well, before you start penning their acceptance speech, we're here to decode the canine clues and figure out if your dog is just being melodramatic or if there's something more serious going on. Dogs are experts at pulling on our heartstrings, but how do you know when it's time to switch from "aw, how cute" to "uh-oh, time for a vet visit"? Today we're diving into the top 10 signs your dog might be, well, heading towards that big dog park in the sky. Grab your pup, some treats, and maybe a box of tissues just in case, and let's get started. Incontinence. Picture this, your faithful companion, the dog who's been with you through thick and thin, suddenly starts having accidents indoors. Now, before you start blaming them for not holding it in, consider this could be a sign of something more serious. Incontinence in older dogs can sometimes signal they're nearing the end of their long, eventful lives. It's like their bladder decided to take a vacation without notice. While it might seem like a big, wet inconvenience, it's often a result of aging or underlying health issues. Work closely with your vet to ensure your furry friend is comfortable and cared for in their golden years. Remember, incontinence might be a sign of their journey nearing its end, but it's also a reminder of all the love and joy they've brought into your life. Give them a pat on the head, a warm blanket, and cherish every moment you've had together. Because even in their final days, they're still your loyal, lovable companion. Changes in appetite. If your furry friend is suddenly turning their nose up at kibble, it might mean their body is slowing down. Maybe they're just too tired to chase that piece of bacon around the bowl, or perhaps their taste buds are on strike. Remember, while not every missed meal is a cause for alarm, a prolonged hunger strike should definitely warrant a trip to the vet. No one wants a hungry pup after all. Weight loss. If your dog is looking more like a runway model than a cuddly companion, it could be a sign he or she is channeling their inner fashionista, or that their metabolism is slowing down with age. Reduced muscle mass and body fat can make them look like they're auditioning for a doggy fitness commercial. But if they're shedding pounds faster than you can say doggy diet, it might be more serious, like the canine version of a midlife crisis. Keep an eye on their food intake and health. And if you notice rapid weight loss, it's time for a vet visit. No one likes a skinny pup with a serious issue. Decreased mobility. Has your furry friend turned into a canine couch potato? If your once bouncy pup is moving like they've been hitting the snooze button for too long, it could be a sign of aging joints. Think of it as doggy arthritis, where their joints have become creaky and stiff, turning their strut into a shuffle. But don't worry, you can help make their golden years a bit more comfortable. Give them a cozy, warm bed that's the canine equivalent of a 5-star hotel. Think orthopedic mattress, minus the room service. Install ramps or pet stairs to save them from having to channel their inner superhero every time they want to jump on the couch. Place their food and water bowls at a level that says, "Welcome to the buffet," rather than "Welcome to your workout." And if they need a little extra support, consider using a sling to help them get around. It's like giving them their own chariot, minus the wheels. Keep an eye out for signs that they're in pain. Whining, limping, or avoiding their favorite activities are all red flags. If you spot any of these, it's time to play pet detective and visit your vet. After all, keeping your dog moving comfortably can turn their old dog days into golden ones. Changes in hydration. Is your dog suddenly chugging water like they've crossed the Sahara? Or are they treating the water bowl like it's filled with vinegar? Either way, changes in hydration can be a big clue that something's up. They could be signaling kidney failure, liver disease, or maybe just a newfound fascination with the bathroom sink. If your pup's water intake takes a nosedive, watch out for dehydration signs, dry mouth, dark pee, or less pee. They might be channeling their inner camel, but without the desert. On the flip side, if they're guzzling water like they're prepping for a marathon, it could be a sign of kidney or liver issues, possibly even diabetes. Too much water can lead to overhydration, with symptoms like vomiting, diarrhea, and seizures. So, if you notice any wacky water habits or pee problems, give your vet a call. Keeping an eye on your dog's hydration is a bit like being their personal water sommelier, making sure they stay balanced and healthy one sip at a time. Cheers to that. Behavioral changes. Does your dog seem less interested in their favorite activities like barking at the mailman or shredding your favorite shoes? Maybe they've stopped enjoying social interactions, preferring the company of their own tail over you. If they're sleeping more or eating less, it's not just a phase. They might be going through some canine midlife crisis. Time to set up a cozy doggy spa and consider a vet visit to get to the bottom of their existential doggy dilemmas. Irregular breathing. Is your dog panting like they've just run a marathon, even though they're only walking from the couch to the food bowl? Irregular breathing can be a sign that something's up, whether it's rapid breathing, wheezing, or coughing, like they've taken up smoking. It's not normal. If their gums look paler than a vampire's or their lips are turning blue, it's definitely time to call the vet. Make sure to check their heartbeat too. If it's racing faster than you during a horror movie, get them to a professional promptly. Meanwhile, keep their environment as calm and cool as possible to help them chill out and breathe easy. Seizures or tremors. Seizures or tremors in your furry friend, it's like watching them attempt a breakdance routine with zero rhythm. Whether it's a neurological issue or just plain weird doggy behavior, don't delay. Fetch your vet ASAP. Discharge or odor. Let's put it delicately. If your pup starts emitting weird smells or leaking strange stuff, it's like their body's smoke alarm going off. It could signal an infection or something more serious lurking under the fur. Regular vet checkups aren't just for the treats. Catching these issues early can save your pooch a lot of embarrassing moments. Lack of interest. Ever noticed your dog losing interest in their favorite toys or treats? It could be more than just a passing mood. Here's why. Just like us, dogs can have off days, but when they start snubbing their usual fun, it might signal something deeper. It could be discomfort, sensory changes, or even side effects of meds messing with their mojo. Remember, our furry friends rely on us to read between the barks, so stay positive and give them the love they need to sniff out their zest for life again. So, when you notice these signs, what can you do? Well, it's crucial to provide the best care and support for your dying dog. Here are some steps you can take. Number 1, comfort and care. Turn your home into a doggy spa. Plush bedding? Check. Cozy, warm, and dry resting spots? Check. Maybe even a little background music? Make sure your pup has easy access to water and food, and keep an eye on their pain levels. Consult your vet for pain management options. After all, your dog's comfort should rival that of a pampered celebrity. Number 2, regular checkups. Think of your vet visits as regular VIP treatments. Frequent check-ins with the vet can help manage your dog's symptoms and ensure they get the royal treatment they deserve. Consult with your vet to find the perfect diet for your dog. Nutritional supplements or special diets can help maintain their strength and well-being. Ensure they stay hydrated by providing fresh water and, if necessary, becoming their personal waiter. Number 3, emotional support. Spend quality time with your dog. Think of it as a never-ending snuggle fest. Gentle petting, sweet whispers, and your undivided attention can provide much-needed reassurance and reduce anxiety. Your presence is like a security blanket, and let's face it, you're your dog's favorite person in the world. Number 4, consider euthanasia. If your dog's quality of life takes a nosedive, it might be time to consider the big sleep. This decision is tougher than resisting a plate of bacon, but sometimes it's the kindest option to prevent prolonged suffering. Discuss this with your vet, who can guide you through the process and help you make the best choice for your beloved pet. Choosing home euthanasia for your dog can provide a peaceful and stress-free end in the comfort of your home. With home euthanasia, your dog can stay in their favorite spot, be it the couch or the yard, avoiding the dreaded trip to the vet. This setting is much more relaxing for both you and your pet, allowing for a final goodbye in a familiar and loving environment. You can be there, holding their paw and promising them all the treats and belly rubs they want in doggy heaven. This way, your dog's final moments are peaceful, surrounded by the people who love them the most. And there you have it, 10 signs that your dog may be nearing the end of their life and what you can do to support them during this challenging time. We hope you found this video helpful. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to Mutt Tube for more tips on being the best dog parent ever. Have you noticed any other signs your dog may be nearing the end of their life? Drop them in the comments below. We'd love to hear how you keep your furry friend's tail wagging. Thanks for watching, catch you in the next video, and until next time, wag more, worry less.